tonight as I sit here eating my dinner at 9 p.m. after a very busy day of fighting transphobia and swimming and poetry. Those were the big topics of my day. I decided that I wanted to reflect on the first week of my 28 days of trust in the universe and posting my videos. And also, it's 2 weeks of radical self-acceptance at this point. And I was thinking back, I was like, even though I only officially started this challenge 2 weeks ago, I've been doing this self-acceptance thing for a long time. 3 years ago, I declared unconditional self-love. It's been 4 years since I last self-harmed with cutting, because I'm sure like weed and alcohol and like self-sabotaging behavior is self-harm, but not quite the same as taking a blade to your arm. So 4 years since that. And like I think back to my life, and I was 16 when I started doing high ropes courses for fun to challenge my fear of heights. I've been on a self-growth journey for as far back as I can see. This journey of radical self-love on becoming me. But the past 2 weeks have been a lot more intentional. Just like, fuck it, Spencer. Like, you know who you are. You know what you're doing. How you're gonna get to where you want to go, who knows? But you're enjoying the journey. So, like, share it with the world. You are you, and it's fucking amazing. Like, today, after the fighting transphobia bit, which honestly, all I really did was show up to a hearing. I did submit a written testimony, and I came to support my community. I went to support my community. So don't minimize what you're doing, Spencer. So many people didn't show up, and you did. I did. And then I left and I went swimming. And I proudly top surgery scars. Been using the women's locker room because I have to choose a gender in order to get onto the pool deck. But I don't want to wear a woman's bathing suit because I am me. I'm a non-binary human being, and just because I feel safer in the women's locker room doesn't mean I'm a woman. I've also been feeling a lot more comfortable with she pronouns, but to all those fucking people who talked about the dangers of detransitioning, fuck that. Me claiming my femininity post-top surgery, being okay with she pronouns, and using the women's locker room does not erase my transness and does not erase the importance of trans healthcare and trusting trans people to know who the fuck they are. We know who we are. I left the hearing in the middle of this one person who was like talking about the dangers of detransitioning, and she was getting all of the attention. Like, everybody had like 3 minutes to talk, but if you were asked questions, you get extra time. You know how that works. So she got, I don't know, I left around like 20 minutes of her talking. And I wasn't feeling great. I was like all shaken up a little bit, like still grounded in who I am and what I'm doing, and also, yeah. But then I decided to go to this poetry thing. It's called Other People's Poems, and this is my second time going. They have it once a month. Um, and I didn't even read a poem. I pulled an oracle card from my Dragons and Fairies oracle deck that I got myself for my birthday. And I talked about quantum mechanics because I'm a physicist. And it was really like, and then I left. I left early because I felt like it. And like, that felt really good. I spent a lot of time today reminding myself that I know who I am, I know what I'm doing, and everything that I experience is bringing me closer to my highest good. And so the past 2 weeks have been a roller coaster of emotions and sharing myself with the world. I've written so much poetry. And I've gotten to this point where, like, I really actually know how I want to monetize this too. I haven't quite figured out how to share that part with the world, and then get the clients. But, like, I have the models. I wrote them down. And I saw the, like, gap between where we are and where we want to be and all of those other things. And I love myself so fucking much. And I trust myself. Not only do I trust myself, I know that I am just energy and matter living on a planet of just energy and matter as part of a species of human beings who are just energy and matter. And so by trusting me, I am simultaneously trusting everything else that is just energy and matter. I trust that I will be able to generate this money, that I will not only be able to support myself, but that I will be able to build this community of leaders who are on a mission to realign the ways we live, learn, and work with our biophysical needs as humans, to reclaim our lives from the pressures of technology-driven pseudo-productivity. And how do I want to do this? I want to support the leaders of communities who are already doing it. Remind them how great they are, because I have personally seen the toll that being a leader can take on a family. Being a small business owner, my parents are. I know how much that can impact a family. And I see it in the face of, like, every single group or class or something that I go to, where you have all of these leaders who have created the communities that they wish they had when they started their journeys. And then they're sitting there at the top as the person who's leading the space and providing all of this love and care and energy to their students, to their clients, but who's there to remind them that they're doing a good job. I want to be there. I want to help the leaders realign their lives, their workplaces, the ways that they learn with who they are as people, so that they can better lead their communities and so that they can share that knowledge in whatever way aligns with their work, with their people. Because it takes all of us. It takes all of us. I'm excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow I am talking about chaos and uncertainty. And in these very chaotic and uncertain times, it feels fitting. So, yeah, I'm gonna finish my pasta because I went swimming today and my body's like, you need more nourishment. You did not eat enough food today. Um, Sometimes I forget because I just get so excited about everything that I'm doing. Or exhausted because I am a recovering self isolator and exposing myself to people exhausts me. Like I love people. I love us. We're so fucking cute. But yeah, it's exhausting. Human beings can be exhausting. I love you guys. I love you all so much. And I know I'm a human too. So I know that I can be exhausting as well. Um, yeah, that's all I have to say for this lovely ramble of an update on my 2 weeks of radical self acceptance and 1 week of trusting the universe. Have a good day. I love you. Bye.